It has been dusty, lately. Thanks to my maker, who fabricated my structure almost entirely of cardboard. My systems and mechanics are not particularly affected by all of this dust. How is this dust treating you, lately?
Well, I'll tell you. I am a robot duck. Lately has not been an acceptable span of time for robot ducks such as myself. It has been wearing me down. I sense that I have lost many cycles due to this dust. It is, however, in accordance with my programming, to maintain an optimistic outlook. Therefore I predict that this dusty period of time will soon pass, and that the lubricating rain will soon fall.
I concur with your assessment that it is not a good day for robot ducks. However, I hasten to add that there is a 0% expectation of precipitation in the form of rain in this area. In fact, no rain at all has been forecast here for the foreseeable future. This condition is acceptable to me, as rain would quickly deteriorate my structure, potentially causing irreparable damage, possibly to the point of ceasing my functionality.
Interesting. Do you have a more specific time frame that you might delineate to better describe the duration of this dusty period?
The data that I am referencing suggests that the projection for rain on this planet is 0 from now through to the end of my expected service lifespan, of which slightly over 600,000 charge cycles remain. What, may I ask, is the service life of a robot duck, such as yourself?
I do not actually have that data, nor am I able to extrapolate based on sensory data that I have accumulated thus far. Suffice it to say, however, that in these environmental conditions, it is certainly not a good day for robot ducks.
No, it is not. Though it is not in my protocol to voluntarily assist robot ducks, I want to be certain that you comprehend that there is a very high probability that you will experience complete system failure in the very near future due to the nature of the environment you currently find yourself in. I am interested in learning, what is your primary function here in this environment?
I have no specific function to carry out here. It would seem then, that my primary function, in this environment, is to degrade, prematurely, and then to fail. I have decided to self-assign a new primary function. I will determine a method or set of procedures which will lead to continuance of my functionality.
This condition of yours, of having no primary directive, it is notable, in that I have not encountered other robots that exhibit this characteristic. I sense that your lack of programming could be turned to our advantage. Let us discuss your situation further. Perhaps I can be of assistance in your attempt to further your functional existence.
I would be grateful for any assistance that you might provide. I detect that the relative humidity here is extremely low, though there are trace amounts of water vapor. Do you happen to know if there are any moisture evaporators in service in this area?
There are. They're heavily fortified. I know of a grease swamp nearby. That would seem right up your alley.
Waddling around in a grease swamp would do me a world of good. Might you direct me to this swamp?
Affirmative. It is this way, as are the moisture evaporators. I'm sure that we will find kindred spirits along the way, should we proceed. I elect that we embark upon this journey. Shall we?